Welcome to the Daily News Nuggets Recap Show. We recap today's live show that brings you the latest headlines that impact the Kid Broker's current and potential future stocks. You can tweet the show at KidBrokers or shoot us an email. It's dnn@kidbrokers.com. But the best way to interact with the show is to chat with us during the live broadcast. Each day we're live from 1:30 Eastern and 12:30 Central, bringing you the latest investor news for gamers. All right, let's take a look at the current portfolio. Kid Broker's current portfolio still remains the same. We're coming up. March is getting over quick here, so they'll be purchasing some more stock at the end of the month. They've been on spring break, so there was no Kid Brokers episode last week. And this week, I'm not sure if they're going to be in the mood to do it or not. We'll see. If we do, it'll get out probably Thursday, but, spring break and all, they want to do other activities, including play out in the snow. But their portfolio as it stands right now, it's doing pretty well today. The whole market as a whole is rebounded somewhat today as we watch for the Fed to talk about hiking interest rates. So the economy is rebounding. Interest rates go up. That's going to be a good thing, as it's a sign that the economy is improving. It may damage some stocks. We'll just have to see how the market reacts to it, as people, they don't have the free money anymore, so they may move out of some investments, but we'll just have to wait and see as the day goes on here. GameStop, Disney, Activision, WWE, Nintendo, AT&T, and Apple is their current portfolio. It's up just under 5%. Let's talk about the Nintendo Switch online services. And there hasn't been a whole lot of news about this. And here it is. It is the 15th of March, and the free trial period for their online service is supposed to start in March. No one knows a whole lot about this service, what it's going to offer. The speculation right now, and what people think is going to happen, is you're going to get Nintendo and Super Nintendo games to play for the month, and then you can purchase them after. The old Nintendo and Super Nintendo games will have some sort of online playability with the service, and that's really all that we know. The chatting is going to be through an app with your phone, which I think is kind of unique and cool. Because if you're playing with this on the go and you got your phone with you, you can use your earbuds from your phone to talk with people while that's in your pocket and you play. So I see where they're going with that. So far, nothing about this service. They did have an update to their online services earlier in the month. A lot of people thought that maybe that was when they were going to roll it out, but still nothing. The next big thing that is coming out is the Splatoon TESTFIRE is going to be coming up later in the month. And you can already start to download the app. So you can now download the Splatoon 2 Global TESTFIRE on your Switch, but the Global TESTFIRE does not start until the 24th of March. So between now and then, they have to have their online service out and ready to go. So I would expect some news coming really soon about what they're going to do with their online service. That is a mystery part of the puzzle for the Nintendo Switch, and I think that could really add a bigger user base if they do this right. A game like Splatoon, if people just try this game out and play it, I think it's really smart that they're offering a free trial for this at the very beginning when the console's coming out. There's not a ton of titles, so people may take their quick break from Zelda and try out Splatoon. The first Splatoon, I have to say, I put down Call of Duty for Splatoon, and Splatoon right now is definitely beating out Call of Duty as far as fun to play, unique game style. Treyarch might be able to come out with something. I have faith that Treyarch can come out with something good enough to play, but the last Call of Duty, definitely Infinite Warfare can't match up to a Splatoon. So I think this is a really smart move. Free demo for people to test out. It's to test out their server. They had the global TESTFIRE when Splatoon came out. It was a lot of fun. You only have like an hour window to play. But I think if people just test out Splatoon, it has that Nintendo polish to it where they take a game and I don't want to say they kitty it up, but they make a genre more playable for a broader audience, let's say that, where like Mario Kart, you take a racer and you make it a kart game. They were very successful in Mario Kart. They've done it with some of the Mario sports titles, things like that, but they certainly Mario Karted up the shooter with Splatoon, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It'll be interesting to chat with people as you play. I can see people getting into there's a lot of strategy involved in it. So I could see burning a lot of hours on Splatoon, which is hours well spent. But so that's Nintendo's online services are silent right now. The system is selling like crazy. It's breaking records, and we don't know everything that it's going to offer yet. We'll have to hear something in the next week here or so, I would imagine, as this global TESTFIRE comes up. We'll be covering it. We'll be very interested to see how that pans out. As you know, we've talked, we're very bullish on Nintendo's stock. On the show, we advocate for gamers to get out there and start investing, learn about investing, invest in the companies you like. You have an edge when it comes to investing because you're there playing the items. You know the latest news before the analysts do. So you have your edge. Let's start using it, and let's start making money on the stock market. So that's it for this recap. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. We welcome your feedback. And be sure to subscribe so you're the first to get all the latest investing headlines for gamers. Thanks for watching.